Hi guys, it's me Jay. I am here with my dad, who's driving right now. You may have seen him in my sister's channel. Please make sure to check her out. Her channel name is Gabriella Dreams. I'll leave a link for that in the description below. Anyway, we're on a drive right. Sorry about that. I almost dropped the camera. I'm very clumsy and kind of tired. It is 3:28 p.m. and I am, of course, very tired, as you can see from me dozing off and almost dropping the camera on the ground. I am so sorry, guys. Anyway, in today's video, I was planning to tell you guys a story because you probably have not seen many of my videos lately, and I don't know, maybe I'll talk about my life and see what you guys think. Anyway, my life, and maybe my dad will help me out here. I had some very awkward stories in my life, very, very embarrassing stories. There was one story where it has to do with my dad. And my dad was in we were going to Disneyland on a plane. And I was pretty small. I would say I was maybe turning 6. I was heading toward Disneyland for my birthday and also for a family vacation. And the funny thing is, it took us, I would probably say 8 hours. Did it take 6 hours? It took us 6 hours to drive there, all because of our weird little travels. Like, we were kind of stuck in this. Well, it took us a while because we missed the trip like 3 times. Yeah. So my dad needed to go to the restroom. That was one time when everything kind of went down, because when my dad needed to use the restroom, it was time for us to go. Very bad point in time. But anyway, so we missed that first time, and my mom it was really funny because my mom came over to dad at the door and banged on it and said, "You need to get out of here right now because we're about to leave." Oh, goodness gracious. It was embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, that was like the first miss, and then after a while, what was the second problem? Like the second issue?
Well, they kept on changing our flights. You know, we would get to one plane and they would say, no, well, you can't go on that plane. The plane doesn't have fuel. Or you know, we went to another plane and the other plane would go, no, it's already taken off. You know, we can't. You know, so we did that probably 4 or 5 times before they actually got us on a plane. And then we got on the plane and they said, no, it's over. You know, we got too many people on the plane, you know, it's overbooked. So then we were just about ready to get off, and then they said, well, never mind, you know, well, you know, you could use this plane. So by the time we, you know, flew out, it was like 6 hours later.
Yeah.
And we finally got there. It took us, you know, about the same amount of time it would have taken us to drive, because we're in Arizona.
Yeah, I barely remember the trip since I was really, really young, so, yeah, I can't really say much about it. I don't remember what I was exactly like. I might have been crying or something, I'm not sure. My sister was with me, though, and she didn't really like it very much. Yeah, anyway, that was one of my embarrassing moments.
The joy of flying.
Yeah. Jeez.
You know?
Oh, and
I really do like driving better.
yeah.
Driving is a lot calmer, and you don't have to wait for 2 hours to have your flight go out. It's just, headaches all over the place, and you're fine.
It probably would have been better if we didn't have any.
No offense on Southwest Airlines or any of the other.
Stalling going on. There was another embarrassing moment when I was I slept walk quite a bit back then. I used to get up in the middle of the night, and there was a moment when I am going to the restroom thinking that I am going to the restroom, but instead my restroom was the carpet floor. So you probably can imagine that. You can probably think what happens next, but I won't go there. Sorry if my fingers are in the way. I'm trying to hold the camera.
We're driving, you know that.
What was going on?
I said we're driving.
What happened?
No, you are having a hard time holding your phone.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a person over there. Oh.
You can think of some more and do some work blocks.
Yeah, maybe I can leave maybe a part 2, like my embarrassing moments.
2?
Part 2, yeah.
Well, you can talk about that you almost died.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry about the voice crack there. I almost died. Yeah. Okay, so this was the time when I was at a vacation with my aunt. Her name is Shelly. Aunt Shelly. My mom's sister. I was on a vacation with her. I think it was like 2 years ago. And what happened was, we were having a blast there. Like, we went to a lake, and at this lake spot, it was near the ocean floor. So I was like in the water, screwing around, and what happened was, I was like balancing on a rock or something, and I slipped, and I fell into the water, and it took me a while to breathe. I kept on kind of like jumping up and down, trying to catch my breath. My aunt saw me, and she was wanting to rescue me, so she jumped in the water, and she didn't know anything about how to like save drowning people, so she jumped in. We've heard a story about like I needed to be knocked out or something. I don't know if that's true, in order for me to be saved, or drowning person to be saved. Anyway, what happened was I was oh, we're here, by the way. I'll stop the video and I'll continue at the house. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. At that awkward moment when I thought I was done for, my aunt came and she was trying to like drag me over to the shore again. And what happened was, she jumped in and she was grabbing me and dragging me back. I was trying to get on top of her. That's what I'm trying to say. Out of my crazy, oh, I need to live moment, I was trying to like jump on top of her, and so I could breathe easily, and somehow, some weird way, we survived by somebody. Maybe I've heard my aunt like pushed me onto a rock, and then I stepped on it, and went on my merry way. But what I was thinking was, at that moment when I was dying, I stepped on a rock and let her breathe. But that's my part of the story. Her part was, my part of the story was just finding a rock. So anyway.
He's not putting that online. He's putting it online. It's on YouTube.
Hi.
That's the one that went into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
This is my mother, by the way. Yeah, so we've been having weird and wacky stories all around. I've been having really, really weird stories. Plenty to share. Some more proud than others. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.